subscribe to my YouTube channel. So today video will go through Azure Resource Group and resources and how we can keep log on resource subscription and resource group. So let's start. So this is the Microsoft Intra ID. So what we can see is Microsoft AD. So this is the Microsoft Intra ID, and here we have our subscription. And here we have our resources like VM1, VM2, and we have also storage account. We do have VNet, and suppose this is a user. Okay, we have one user which is present in, or the username has already created a Microsoft Entra ID, and the user is want to access the VM. Suppose the user is want to access a specific VM. So in that case, normally if you want to give that access to particular VM, then that is we can keep the resource in that resource group RG. So we can see here the user want to access only this particular VM, this all two VM. Then we can keep the two VM is called a resource. So resource means like whatever that we have in Azure, like fire, load balancer, firewall, application gateway, virtual machine, SQL virtual machine, like any app services that all are coming on resource. And suppose the user want to access only the particular or want to access only two VM, then we can keep these two VM in one resource group. So we can say resource group is a logical container to locate the resources. So, but one thing we need to remember, we can't place resource without a resource group. So we can say like every resource should have one resource group, and we can also say one resource cannot place in two different resource group. Like one resource should place only one resource group. Then we will move to the next layer. We will go through some how we can create resource, uh, and we will also do how we can keep log on resource and subscription and individual resource. So let's start. So we'll create a resource group. Okay. So I do have the subscription. So we can keep this one, or here we need to put resource group name. So we can keep a jet and reason we can keep the same is this. Suppose you want to give any tag in the tag, but normally in day-to-day activity, the tag is very important. I will also explain how we can like keep mandatory for any resource creation to use the tag. How we can keep the tag implementation is mandatory while creating any resource. Let's review where it is. Okay, you can see, right? I do have one resource group already, and I have created another resource group as named agent test. And now I will create one resource in this agent test. So I'll create one resource. Okay, so let me create resource as vnet. I will create this virtual network. In the later part, will go through how we can create vnet with all that configuration. Okay. So let me go through next. And one thing, suppose we have created that resource group in East US, and that does not mean like we also need to create that resource in the same uh, resource group region. Okay, we can keep this as in central US because we have already created the resource group on East US. Okay, that does not mean we also need to keep the resource in the same location of that resource group because that resource group is a logical container. Okay, so then we can create this. Okay, these things we can later check on it. I will go through that VNet class. Okay, it's taking time. Okay, here you can see. Okay, here you can see that resource, like the VNet resource is already created. So we can go to that resource. Release the directory space. Okay, here we will see that how we can apply law in the particular subscription, how we can apply the law from resource group and the particular individual resources. So why talk is important, right? So in day-to-day activity, we have a lot of people like development people, production people. We do have a lot of interaction with so many people, and we are giving the access to many people. In that case, if any we are running in a critical workload, in that case, we need to restrict the user to protect our resources. Okay, like suppose if anyone accidentally delete any resource, okay, and that will be obviously it will be a huge loss for the organization. Okay, okay, then I will show you how we can do that. At first, I will show you how we can remove any resources in a resource group. Suppose I want to remove this resource, okay, this resource group, okay. Then I will show you. Suppose I want to remove this resource group. Okay, if I will remove this resource group, then you can see whatever the resources is present in that resource group, that will be also removed. I just need to confirm here, enter resource group name to confirm deletion, then it will be delete. Okay. But now I don't want to delete, so I can keep it for the testing. Okay. So now we can see. Okay, now I will show you how we can apply lock in a particular resource group. Okay. So we do have that resource group as a test. Here we just need to go along. We need to create it. Okay. So here we need to give page one. Sorry, page one. Yeah. So you can like to protect, you can keep. Here we do have two kind of lock. Okay, one is read only and one is delete. Suppose we want to protect our resource group to delete deletion only, like that user can modify. Okay, in that case we are giving delete. Okay, we are giving lock only to delete. Okay, but what we need, no, that user should not edit anything, the user should not modify anything in that particular resource group. In that case we need to give read only. Okay, so first we will see how we can keep delete. So okay, so let me, okay, let me go to virtual network. Okay, here also you can see we do have, okay, this is the one, okay, which we have created. You can also find the resources in the resource group. Okay, so let me delete this one. You can see it's showing we cannot delete the edit test unit because there is a lock. Okay, right. So here you can see I cannot delete the particular resources. Suppose, okay, suppose, suppose I want to create another VNet. Okay, I will show you how we can implement it. So let me create a jet. Okay, so let me create in the same resource group because we need to test them. Let's keep a jet H2. Okay, same only. So, okay, to this taking time. Okay. In the meanwhile, I can also show you. Okay, in the meanwhile, I can also show you how we can give the log in a particular subscription. Okay? So now that VNet 2 is deployment in progress, and in the meanwhile, I will show you. Suppose we do have this subscription, okay, and we want to log. So here we can see, we can also log resource log. Okay, so we can log the particular subscription using here. Okay, you can see, right, we do have log already this one. So we can create another log for the whole subscription. Okay. Okay. So we can create like this. Okay. So let me, yeah. So this one is already deployed. The VNet group. So let me open this one. Okay. Here you can see it has already deployed. Okay. Maybe the resource. Okay. Here we cannot delete the same. Okay, because both of the vnet 1 and vnet 2 in the same resource group jet test where we have already uh, applied law. Okay, in that case, what I need to do, suppose I need that I need to keep log, not for the whole research group. I want like, okay, the people can delete or we can give the delete privilege or sorry, the delete. I don't have any protection for the agent test we need, but we want only that agent test to no one can delete. Okay, in that case, what I need to do first, I need to remove the log from this. I need to remove the log from edit test. Yes. Okay, so let me click. Here you can see that we have already the log for edit test. Okay. So what I need to do, I need to delete this the log as if for all resource group. I just want to give the apply log to the particular resource. Okay. So here we can go. Okay, we want this can access, but this one we want to keep locked. Here you can see, just need to go along. And, okay, and then this one. Log was stopped. So that log I need to delete first. Then I think it's taking time. So, so I just want to, so here we can create, here you can see, we can also create the log here. Okay. Here you can see, right? The scope is this one is for the whole resource group, and here this one is for only that resources. Okay. So okay. So in this case, I want to, So in this way, we can see, right? We can keep that a resource log in particular resource group. Suppose we don't want to remove the particular resources, then we can also keep that. We can apply the log in a particular resources and resource group. We can also apply the log in a particular subscription. Okay. So yeah, so this is the one. In the next class, I will also try to cover VNet and another part like web services and Azure admin and stuff. So please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.